Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense is up first today. And here we go. Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now, Kirk.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other. Maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
The back's got it on a counter. Well, not a single player or fan on either side, Kirk, has forgotten what happened the last time they played. It was Ohio State in a rout.
Chris, it was just one of those days where everything was clicking for the Buckeyes, offensively making big play after big play, and the defense completely shut down that Michigan offense. Now it's a new day. Brand new opportunity for Michigan to see if they can come back and compete with the Bucs.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Michigan Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Oh, a reverse. Gets into space. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally tackled down at the... Yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down play for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Ball handed off. Fighting him off.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Long enough and good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they get him down after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry that combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Quarterback drops back, going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Slides to avoid the big hit. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's intercepted.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Big gain across midfield, though spotted down near the 30. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Quarterback operating an empty set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. Buckeyes will kick it away and get us going in the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense operating from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. Back's got it again. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, There's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Now it's second down here. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Running a quarterback sneak here. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown continues. This Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, and these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Short connection to the tight end here. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And he boots it high into the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And the wideout goes in motion. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They look very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Trying the old counter play here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the 1st half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the 2nd half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner being brought down. Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he pulls in the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush?
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy, or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and it almost cost him. Quarterback checks it to his running back. And
oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
The returner is tackled down at the 18. And the Michigan offense will take over.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's going to take a really good team to knock off this bunch, Kurt.
Well, when you're trying to look at teams who are championship caliber teams, you look for every aspect. And I'm talking about the offense, defense, special teams. When it's crunch time, how do they play? And the entire year, it seems like they just